Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the sport of kings. Coming up, the favourites are toppled in the 2-year-old main events at Jamaica's Caymanas Park. A further look at champion trainer Jnr Brand's big Trinidad and Tobago Derby day at Santa Rosa Park. Plus stakes tramps in the USA for Caribbean trainers Saffie Joseph Jnr. and Charlton Baker. We're at Jamaica's Caymanas Park for the start.
7 2-year-olds going to the starting gates for Saturday's Front Runner Cup, a 6-furlong maiden special weight event. 2 first-timers in the field, including the 3-horse Acero, a half-brother to top-flight sprinters Patriarch and Universal Boss from champion trainer Anthony Nunes' barn, a 1-2 favourite. The only others attracting notable attention in the betting: number 2 Billy Wiz, the 6-5 second favourite, and number 6 the debutante Alexa's Dream at 5-1 in the combox. Brand Rickman picks them up, leaving the backstretch.
Strong outfield arrive at the 7/16th as Sierra guides them along by a length and a piece. Alexa's Dream continues the chase in second. Billy Wiz is not too far away, just 3 lengths back and running in third. The Genesis is 2 further lengths away in the green, and behind them being ridden along Regal and Royal. A gap back to Whispering Magic, Forget Hijo Primero. At the top of the lane, they've left the quarter pole behind, and Sierra continues to fend them off. On the rail, that's Billy Wiz now trying to close the gap. Alexa's Dream and the Genesis further back in behind them. They arrive at the furlong pole, and Billy Wiz now grabs the lead. Acero has folded. They're inside the final 16th. It's Billy Wiz now pushed away by Anthony Thomas, and Billy Wiz will score easily in the end. Regal and Royal 5 lengths back is second over the Genesis.
The front-running favourite Acero fades to 4th. Von White's Billy Wiz, very smart for his maiden win from 3 starts. A widening 4 lengths the margin under leading jockey Anthony Thomas, stopping the clock for 6 furlongs at 1 minute 13 and 1/5 of a second. The 9-1 bet Regal and Royal comes on for second in a result that did not surprise winning trainer Wayne Da Costa.
He had been working well coming into the race, and he had run against the better horses who have run so far. He was beaten by further and beyond last time in a good time, so we expected a good performance, and he delivered.
Title chasing jockey Thomas also a solid bet in Sunday's Sunnyside Stakes for 2-year-old fillies at much longer odds of 8-1, already in front here, leaving the half mile in the 5-furlong sprint.
And Awesome Choice goes into that lead, just about a length in front of Shore Curlin. Let's Get It On is racing next. Tequila Blue racing in between horses as they make their way now, flashing past the 3/8 pole. Toward the outside, 7 Stars asked to make some ground, but the leaders will come into the lane, and it's Shore Curlin and Awesome Choice who battle for that lead. 7 Stars toward the outside. Let's Get It On is in between horses. Tequila Blue left back against the fence. Magical Mood is asked to run on from there, but Awesome Choice leads the group with a furlong to run from Shore Curlin. It's Awesome Choice opening up some daylight. Shore Curlin best of the rest at the moment. Magical Mood beginning to run on. 7 Stars is over against the rail, but it's all Awesome Choice. Awesome Choice and Anthony Thomas win by 5 or more of a Magical Mood.
Awesome Choice, very handsome in victory, clocking 1 minute and 4/5 of a second for the 5-furlong sprint over Dane Nelson's mount. Magical Mood at 5-2. The 28-year-old Thomas finishes the weekend 7 in front of his title challenger Dane Nelson in the Jockeys race and celebrates his latest win as the Garth Samuels-owned Awesome Choice delivered an effort that trainer Stephen Todd knew was on the cards.
Well, she's a horse that has a lot of speed, you know, so if she got a good break and position well enough, I know she'll be strong up the straight than the rest of them.
So on last week's show, we highlighted Trinidad and Tobago's champion trainer Jnr Brand and his magnificent 8th Derby win, coming through his brilliant 1-2-3 sweep of the Classic with the Triple Crown winner Wise Guy topping Apache and Bella Riva. But his dominance of the day didn't end there.
The 16-time champion trainer also bossy in the Trin Race Stewards Cup, scoring his 3rd win in 4 years in the popular sprint. One of his 5 entries, last year's winner Early Bird, led down the backstretch.
Half mile to go, Early Bird. The lead down to a length and a half. General JN well held and running in second. Juice Man right there off the flank toward the inside in third. This one, Saran is in fourth. Apocalypse 5th, making headlines, making up ground, coming through the inside from 6th and Pleasantly Big. General JN and Early Bird, they hook up, approaching the 400-meter marker. General JN takes the lead. General JN is in front and kicks for home. General JN opens up here. Opens up by a half a length, but Early Bird not done, is fighting on. Juice Man trying to run up the rail. Making Headlines is bearing down and down. Here comes Making Headlines, being produced on the outside. General JN is a tough fall, but it's Making Headlines. Making Headlines, the TNT Bread wins the Trin Race Stewards Cup.
Nick Chady on commentary. The improving making headlines makes it 3 wins in a row. Champion jockey Bran Boodram Singh with the confident ride as a 5-2 bet, surging past stablemate General JN, the 3-2 favourite, for the win by 2 lengths in a fast 1:10.84 for 6 furlongs. Early Bird third in an O'Brien 1-2-3 sweep, just as he achieved in the Derby later that afternoon. Ruthven Smith's making headlines, only the second non-North American bred Stewards Cup winner in the last 8 years. Third in both the Derby and the Midsummer Classic last year. 8 wins now in 20 lifetime starts for the 4-year-old colt. This, one of his best for O'Brien.
What a tremendous performance today by making headlines. And to run 1:10.4 on this track, 57 kilos, tremendous performance.
Now, with racetracks closed for the winter season in Canada, where Caribbean riders have flourished, the Barbadians Rico Walcott, Antonio Whitehall and Juan Crawford, Jamaicans Trevor Simpson and Blandford Stewart, all winning riders' titles in the land of the Maple Leaf in 2020. Time now for our trainers in the USA to step up and make at-the-track headlines.
Saffie Joseph Jr., a 4-time champion trainer in Florida, making his mark early in the first week of the Gulfstream Park Championship meet here in Saturday's US $95,000 claiming crown Emerald Stakes. A stunning upset for the Barbadian sensation. His 10-horse High Noon Rider comes up fast on the outside under jockey Edgar Zayas in the Yellow Silks for a brilliant win at 50-1 odds. High Noon Rider, in a shocking upset, outguns the 2-1 favourite Temple for the win by a half length in a time for 8.5 furlongs on turf at 1:40.94 for Saffie Joseph's 13th stakes win in the USA so far this year. New York-based Jamaican trainer Charlton Baker taking his slice of the cake from an added money triple on the Aqueduct menu on Sunday. His 5-horse On Away, the 5-2 favourite with Jose Lescano aboard, widest of all and closing fastest in the US $100,000 Garland of Roses Stakes to get the win by a length and a half. The 6-year-old mare On Away follows up on her Pumpkin Pie Stakes victory at Belmont Park in early November with another added money win here. Panama-born jockey Lescano up for the victory, clocking 1:11.09 in the 6-furlong Garland of Roses Stakes for trainer Charlton Baker, who was born for racing. His dad had been a trainer at Caymanas Park and his grandfather was a jockey.
We've been at the track covering top stories and exciting races in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.